This is NBC Palm Springs.
And welcome back. Time for Chef of the Day. All this week we are putting local chefs in the spotlight to celebrate Greater Palm Springs Restaurant Week, which runs through this Sunday, June 9th. Today we welcome Executive Chef Karen Fleming from Agua, Caliente Casino, Palm Springs. And also, Andy is back. Let's go. I know, I wouldn't dare. I know. She is with, of course, the Greater Palm Springs Convention and Visitors Bureau. It's good to have you back.
It's good to see you again, Joe.
You are the rock here because you know all the details. And, of course, the chef knows all the details of what's on the plate.
Yes.
This is absolutely beautiful. You have a special menu for the Palm Springs location?
Yes, we do. At our steakhouse, we have our special menu for Restaurant Week. To start off, we have you can choose from this salad. This is our heart of palm salad, which is baby mixed greens with some heart of palm. There's avocado. There's heirloom tomatoes on the bottom there with a citrus vinaigrette. And these crystals along the top there, those are dried date crystals.
Oh, that's
Give it a nice, really nice sweetness to it. It's a great tasting salad. So that's an option, or you can also do our soup of the day for the first course.
Today.
Oh, it's soup du jour.
Oh, I think that would be a cop-out. It's the soup du jour. Okay.
Yes.
So whatever soup you want, okay. And then you can, of course, have this if you like.
And then this is one of our entree selections. This is our French-cut pork chop with Yukon Gold mashed potatoes underneath. There are some sautéed Brussels sprouts on that, and some we've caramelized some cipollini onions.
You know what I love is that there's a adjective to go before what the food is. It's never just it's potatoes.
No.
There's a certain kind of potatoes.
No, you want to stand out.
I know, that's true, which is kind of nice, and it makes for a beautiful table. This is just for the Palm Springs location.
That's correct. Our sister property in Rancho Mirage is doing different things. We'll talk about that later.
A little bit later.
Right.
Now, we only have a few more days left in Restaurant Week.
We do. We have 4 more days. So somehow you're going to have to figure out how to try more than 120 restaurants in 4 days. Or try the restaurants that Agua Caliente has. There's 3 of them, so you could do one, and a couple of them have lunch menus as well. But yeah, so 120 restaurants, 8 cities represented, restaurants from fine to casual to family friendly, all different cuisines represented, and this is a great opportunity. You know, we're a tourism bureau, so what we are in the business of is getting people here from other cities.
Yeah, and you mentioned that a lot of chefs come who were here before, have gone on to other areas, but have come back.
Exactly.
So they bring a sensibility from other areas.
They bring a sensibility. They bring this cuisine, this experience from, you know, different areas of the world, and this place is special. Our area, Greater Palm Springs, the Coachella Valley is special. It grabs a hold of your heart, and these chefs want to come back.
True.
They want to make a career here. Some of them work at, you know, some of our beautiful resorts. Some of them start their own restaurants with this world-class experience. And so we're very lucky in our beautiful bubble of the Coachella Valley to have that experience here, bringing us this kind of food.
We're going to take a break because we want to showcase some of the other restaurants that Agua has. And then you're going to tell us about a special way that people can contribute in a different way to help other people.
I will tell you that.
We'll do that, but first we're going to take a break. And welcome back. It is Restaurant Week, and it's coming to an end this Sunday. And we, this morning, are celebrating Agua Caliente. They've got so many restaurants. We're featuring now 2 of the restaurants that are in Rancho Mirage. Karen Fleming is the executive chef of the Palm Springs location.
That's correct.
And we want to mention that Andy is with us because you're with the Greater Palm Springs Convention and Visitors Bureau.
I'm never leaving, apparently.
That's right, you aren't. You are here. We're going to cement your shoes down. This is important not only because of all the great restaurants, and actually there's no seasons anymore. We've become a town where people are here year-round, and so it is important that the restaurants shine, it keeps business going.
That's true.
It also helps a wonderful charity.
It really does. We partnered with Find Food Bank, and as you know, they feed 85,000 1,000 people every month here in the Coachella Valley. So what we're asking people to do is go to our website, which is dinegps.com, pick out your restaurant, and then also make your reservations right there online on our website, because $1 will be donated to Find. That $1 then translates into 5 meals.
That's terrific.
We are hoping that everybody goes there and makes their reservations.
And it is so easy. We did it yesterday, and boom, it's done. And you don't have to pick up the phone. You just do it online, and it's great because then it also benefits Find.
And it's through Open Table, so you know they're in the business of reservations, and we're in the business of giving.
And speaking of doing it well, these are a couple of restaurants we're going to feature that are in Rancho Mirage, and so a little more casual.
Yes, these are a little bit more of our casual. This first one is from the Waters Cafe at our Rancho Mirage property, and underneath it is a rice paper that's fried a little bit just to give it a little texture when you're eating the salad. It has a chicken breast on top with some mandarin oranges. There's some carrots in there, a little bit of sesame seeds, some onions, and it's tossed together with an orange citrus vinaigrette.
I'm intrigued.
Fantastic.
I'm intrigued by the rice paper.
It's a great vessel to show off a nice salad.
It's beautiful.
It gives it a little bit of texture, like I said, as you're eating it as well.
How's it made?
And this is, it comes in a sheet. It's like a spring roll paper.
Really?
And then you just quickly put it in a fryer, and it just puffs up like that.
I love spring rolls.
Yeah, it's fantastic. It works really well.
That's what you're making tonight, Joe.
Yeah.
Sure.
No, it's easy just to order. I'm making reservations for dinner.
Now this is actually also available in the 360. As far as this is in Waters and 360, you can get that at both locations.
Okay, and this one, I love this kind of bread.
This is the ciabatta bread, and this is the chicken caprese salad sandwich.
I made sure not to forget my forks today.
Didn't forget forks today, huh?
Yes.
Finally.
And this one is it's a chicken breast with heirloom tomatoes on it, with a pesto dressing on top and a balsamic, and with the ciabatta bread. It's a fantastic sandwich. It's really, really good.
Yeah. And then you need, of course, maybe a lovely beverage to wash it down.
Most likely, yes. That goes without saying, doesn't it?
You know. All right. We want to get everybody in. Our little
selfie?
doggy friend, and we want Sandy to come in, and Jerry, come on in.
Of course. We need a little update on our temperatures this
Yeah, we do, because it's going to be a warm day. What's the temp?
104 for Palm Springs today, slightly cooler for the Coachella Valley on tomorrow and Saturday before we really jump into the frying pan next week. 110, Tuesday of next week, folks.
All right. Oh boy. And please, if you have time, go out to the Air Museum today. You will learn so much about what D-Day really means as we remember the 75th anniversary of D-Day. Are we ready for that selfie?
Yeah, let's all smile here.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Cheese.
All right. Don't forget to make your online reservations for Restaurant Week. You have now until Sunday. We have wonderful restaurants. Go out and enjoy.
Delicious.